Think about it. All religious ideologies are nothing more than local, hidebound myths, while science is panoptic, universal. We've set foot in space, we peer through microscopes, transplant organs, and so on, achievements most remarkable, and nothing of the sort has ever been achieved by religious ideology. Religion didn't help us cure disease, transplant organs, or produce prosthetic limbs, but religion did give us plenty of wars. No space travel, no telescopes, no microscopes, no computers, no electricity, nothing. Quite the opposite, actually. Imagine it's midnight in Moscow, pitch dark outside. Back then, the priesthood was forbidding people from turning on any light at all. Not just electric, but any light whatsoever. Because in the good book it was written, there is night and there is day. Night means dark. Understanding it was irrelevant. You were expected to obey. If you are among the subscribed, this bollocks is your guidebook now. So why bring this old junk into the 21st century? There are plenty of different myths. Every region has its own history, packed with thousands of fables and wooden fetishes people used to worship. Not one or two or three, thousands. Do we really need this lumber in the 21st century? Leave it to scientists and historians, let them study the matter. All these ancient superstitions, frantic movements, and brain-numbing parroting of the same primitive phrases. Science means a constant development, dissection, discovery of nature and its phenomena, and the invention of truly unique contraptions. On the other hand, thousands of years were wasted on senseless writings. They are truly zombifying, and zombies contribute nothing. Also, religion drives a dreadful wedge between primates. It really does. Another onslaught is about to hit the Middle East. Why? Religion and ideology. In Europe and across the globe, terrorists shriek the same religious war cries over and over. And for what? Religion divides the people and science unites. That's why I call on you to drop this ideological worship. Leave it to the historians. Science must lead the way. Many primates become bona fide hazards. They launch holy wars to spread their mumbo-jumbo among the infidels. Plenty of degenerates turn to terrorism simply because they have no arguments for why their baloney is superior to anyone else's. Hence the aggression and criminal tendencies. If certain ideologies drive people to such acts, they must be proscribed, for they'll only lead to atrocity. Education could have solved their problems. Look, just open a map. Don't you see how ridiculous these zombie-like rituals and superstitions are? It's all brushfire stuff. Small scale, conditional and short-sighted. Ever thought about where it all came from? You didn't invent any of this. Someone handed it to you. It's your misfortune that you were born in one of those regions, deprived from birth of the one thing that actually matters. You didn't choose where you were born. Since childhood, they have been turning you into a zombie, feeding you with obscurantist coprolites, and ignorance brings only darkness. Yet now, thanks to the soundest of minds, we have knowledge, but the unsoundest, the majority alas, they are trapped in a state of retardation, either unable or too lazy to sharpen their wits. That kind of inferiority breeds anger, aggression, and a ferocious loyalty to ignorance and gratitude. So I'm telling you, wake up, use your mind. Zealotry rejects common sense. It accepts nothing but mindless replication. That's the problem. Use this knowledge and spread the word.